Freezing to death, we do not scheme. Starving to death, we do not beg. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, we do not change. We do not change it accord with conditions. We adhere firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives to do the Buddha's work. We mold our destinies as our basic duty. We rectify our lives for the Sangha's role. Encounter specific matters, we understand the principles. Understand the principles, we apply in specific matters. We carry on the single pulse of the Patriarch's mind transmission. Ask myself, do I fight? Ask myself, am I greedy? Ask myself, do I seek? Ask myself, am I selfish? Ask myself to pursue personal advantage. Ask myself, do I lie? Ask myself, to eat only one meal a day. Ask myself to always wear my precept sash. These form traditions of the sage city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Shurangama Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Oh, deep and wondrous Dharani, moving onward wise, Supreme Shurangama appears most really in the world, extinguishing deluded thoughts from countless kalpas past. I needn't pass through eons till the Dharma body's gate. I wish to now attain the way, and as the Dharma king, I'll then return to rescue being more than Genji says. This deep resolve I offer to the myriad Buddha's lands, and does endeavor to replay the Buddha's boundless grace. I humbly ask the Bhagavan to certify my quest, to enter first the evil world to find herbidities. If yet a single being not accomplished Buddhahood, accordingly, I also must renounce nirvana's bliss. O great in courage, great in power, great compassionate one, I pray would now uncover and dispel my subtlest doubts. This cosmic quickly to attain supreme enlightenment, and sit within the body mandas of the temple realms, and even go to nature, rushing to melt away. My Vajra, like supreme resolve, would still remain unmoved. Namo, eternally abiding Buddhas of the 10 directions. Namo, eternally abiding Dharma of the 10 directions. Namo, eternally abiding Sangha of the 10 directions. Namo, Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo, supreme Shurangama Mother Buddha Sami. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Vajra Treasure Bodhisattva. At that time the world underwent from the flesh mount, at the crown of his hair released 100 jewels, and 1,000 better rare lotus arose from the midst of the light. Into within the precious flower was a transformation body of the thus come one, whose ground in turn emitted 10 rays of the 100 jewel effulgence. All the myriad lights shone round about everywhere, revealing secret trace. Vajra spirit, many as the sands of 10 Ganges rivers, each holding aloft a mountain and wielding a bestow that pervade in the realm of empty space. The great assembly gazed upward and was filled with fear and admiration, seeking the Buddha's guide protection. They single-mindedly listen, the streaming light at the Buddha's invisible crown, the transformation transformation thus come one, proclaim the spiritual mantra. Namo Sadanto Sujemtoye Olahani Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Sadanto Bodhoji Sani San Namo Sampam Bodham Bodhisattva Bibi Namo Sadola Samya Sambuddho Jujunan Sojalan Bodha Sanjana Namo Loji Alo Andona Namo Suro Dobonona Namo Sojeri Doji Jeminan Namo Loji Samya Jebona Dibona Samya Jebola Dibodona Namo Dimo Lisana Namo Jidoye Midian Dola Lisana Jebona Jela Zoe Zola Modona Namo Bala Moni Namo Indolaye Namo Bojemoni Ludolaye Umboni Zoye Namo Bojemoni Dolayem Naye Bajamo Zammo Dola Namo Jijeri Doye Namo Bojemoni Moe Jalaye Dilim Bola Nanjela Bindolam Bona Jalaye Adi Mori Jemo Janonim Bojini Bonari Janan Namo Jijeri Doye Namo Bojemoni Dodo Jedo Julaye Namo Bodomo Julaye Namo Bajala Julaye Namo Moni Julay Namo Jeje Julaye Namo Bojem Bodin Dirija Julay Namo La Nala Jayim Dodo Jedoye Namo Bojem Bodin Namo Amidom Boye Dodo Jedoye Ola Hudi Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Bojem Bodhi Ajubiye Dodo Jedoye Ola Hudi Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Bojem Bodhi Bisasayet Juluve Juliyem Bolam Bola Jayen Dodo Jedoye Namo Bojem Bodhi Sambuje Bido Zalim Nalala Jayen Dodo Jedoye Ola Hudi Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Bojem Bodhi Jajiye Munoye Dodo Jedoye Ola Hudi Samya Sambuddhoye Namo Bojem Bodhi Ladanna Jidula Jaye Dodo Jedoye Ola Hudi Samya Sambuddhoye Dibyo Namo Sajerido Idam Bojem Bodho Jadanto Jedu Zani Jadanto Bodhana Namo Lambola Jidam Bola Diyanjila Salam Bodho Jila Nijila Jejila Nimala Bidi Jironi Jojala Bidi Juboli Danlai Ninjali Salam Bombando Nambujani Salam Bandu Joja Dujiva Bolani Valani Zedula Jirin Anjela Soe Jala Rajan Bida Manzala Jili Ajajami Jalinan Ajajana Larajan Bola Santona Jili Ajajana Moe Jala Rajan Bida Manzala Jili Zabo Judolo Nibola Rajo Ulandu Jivan Nanjana Janim Bisa Sajidana Ajini Polo Jala Raja Abola Jido Jila Moe Bola Janjim Moe Jido Moe Dijam Moe Jido Jabola Moe Bola Bando Pajini Yali Endolam Diri Jiri Bobi Jim Bajala Moli Dim Bijaludo Bola Wanyam Bajala Jano Bola Jimpo Bola Jindam Bajala Janja Bijalanja Jando Jabiri Babu Jiro Dumolo Moe Jado Ali Endolam Boa Bola Bolam Pasala Sanjila Nirmam Bajala Jimoli Jilandoli Bajala Zaludin Bidi Jenzina Moli Jangu Zumum Bojila Dono Biru Jenna Jiri Yeratu Sani Sat Pizalam Moni Bajala Janda Jabola Mola Jalam Bajala Jenzela Zela Jabula Jajas Bolam Boidi Modola Jera Zobi Lanjan Jewandu Indulam Mojo Jinli Janjilam Bola Jajido Zalando Jedu Zani 无尽度轮云真波那，无尽度轮云悉檀波那，无尽度轮云波罗舍利耶萨摩迦那揭拉，无尽度轮萨婆扬迦阿拉迦苏揭拉，阿拉真毗勒班遮那揭拉，无尽度轮云遮度来须尼南揭拉，所谓萨拉南毗勒班遮那拉，无尽度轮云拉迦波揭班遮丹多揭度萨尼三波拉真舍居利，摩诃娑诃萨拉波揭娑诃萨那须尼赞居居娑诃萨尼提利亚宾提舍波利多迦迦因迦摩诃巴舍卢多拉提利波巴那曼遮拉无尽所悉尼波波牛摩摩因图拉摩摩耶勒支波耶图拉波耶勒支尼波耶无多迦波毗迦波耶舍萨多兰波耶波罗周遮兰波耶图斯迦波耶勒支尼波耶勒迦拉弥利图波耶多拉利波弥真波耶波东波耶乌拉迦波东波耶勒支人真波耶那揭波耶毗勒登波耶苏波拉登波耶有遮揭拉勒遮遮揭拉毗毗多揭拉毗遮遮揭拉布多揭拉九班迦揭拉布丹达揭拉遮遮布丹达揭拉悉迦多揭拉阿波金波拉揭拉乌丹波多揭拉遮耶揭拉悉利波尼揭拉遮多阿利南揭波阿利南卢提拉阿利南蒙梭阿利南弥多阿利南摩哟阿利南遮多阿利南遮毗多阿利南毗多阿利南波多阿利南那遮遮阿利尼遮多阿利尼第三萨弥三萨婆揭拉南毗多耶遮真多耶弥揭拉耶弥波利波拉遮迦吉利的。真多耶弥吉拉耶弥迦耶尼吉利丹毗多耶遮真多耶弥吉拉耶弥摩诃波舍波多耶卢多拉吉利丹毗多耶舍真多耶弥吉拉耶弥多拉耶那吉利丹毗多耶遮真多耶弥吉拉耶弥丹多揭卢迦辛吉利丹毗多耶遮真多耶弥吉拉耶摩诃迦兰摩达利揭丹吉利丹毗多耶遮真多耶弥吉拉耶弥迦波利迦吉利丹毗多耶舍真多耶弥吉拉耶弥遮耶揭拉摩度迦拉萨婆拉多娑拉那吉利丹毗多耶舍真多耶弥吉拉耶弥遮度兰波吉尼吉利丹毗多耶舍真多耶弥吉拉耶弥毗利安吉利真南多吉夏兰迦南波尼周吉耶吉利丹毗多耶遮真多耶弥吉拉耶弥那揭拉舍兰波那吉利丹毗多耶舍真多耶弥吉拉耶弥阿罗汉吉利丹毗多耶遮真多耶弥吉拉耶弥毗多拉迦吉利丹毗多耶遮真多耶弥吉拉耶弥巴遮拉波尼主吉耶迦尼波尼吉利丹毗多耶遮真多耶弥吉拉耶弥拉迦瓦波揭梵印度南摩摩揭波揭梵萨登多波达拉那波随图利亚悉多拉拉拉迦波兰波吉波迦毗遮萨德多波利吃波兰多拉宾多拉真多无尽班遮娑诃悉班那摩迦叶阿波拉尼阿多班波罗东班那苏拉毗多拉波迦班萨婆提弥班萨婆那揭弥班萨婆扬迦弥萨婆见当波弥班萨婆布那那弥班迦迦布那那弥班萨婆图拉支提弥班萨婆图斯弥利吉遮利弥萨婆揭波利弥班萨婆阿婆吉摩利弥班萨婆遮兰波那弥班萨婆提提吉弥班萨婆檀波罗吉弥班萨婆毗多耶那遮遮利弥班遮耶遮兰摩度遮兰萨婆拉多娑罗吉弥班毗利耶遮利弥班遮度拉波吉尼弥班巴遮兰居摩利毗多那遮毗班摩诃波拉提亚耶吉利毗班巴遮拉真揭拉 耶波罗僧揭拉舍耶曼摩诃迦拉耶摩诃摩拉利真南那摩梭揭利多耶班提迦那贝耶曼摩拉阿摩尼耶曼阿吉尼耶曼摩诃揭利耶曼揭拉兰揭耶曼灭拉利耶曼罗达利耶曼迦文迦耶曼揭罗拉达利耶曼迦波利耶曼那提摩智多迦智摩智那摩斯尼耶曼耶智智萨多波揭摩摩印度拉摩摩揭主斯迦智多罗达利智乌迦阿兰揭波阿兰卢提拉阿兰波周阿兰摩周阿兰揭多阿兰揭毗多阿兰巴拉尤阿兰真多阿兰布须波阿兰波拉阿兰波尤阿兰波波智多智多迦智多拉多拉智多尤迦揭拉拉迦多揭拉比利多揭拉比瑟瑟揭拉布多揭拉乔班迦揭拉吉真多揭拉乌赞波多揭拉遮耶揭拉布萨波拉揭拉迦揭格迦吉尼揭拉利波提揭拉神密迦揭拉迦吉尼揭拉布多拉那提迦揭拉阿兰波揭拉真多波尼揭拉智波拉因迦西迦对提尤迦达提提尤迦遮多多迦尼提智波拉比真摩智波拉波提迦比提迦智提萨弥迦佐尼波提迦萨波智波拉智卢提尼摩多毗那卢智坚那智卢坚摩揭卢坚揭利多卢坚揭拉恩揭兰揭兰朱兰等多朱兰吉利耶朱兰摩摩朱兰巴利智波朱兰比利多迦朱兰波多拉朱兰揭揭朱兰巴吉提朱兰乌多朱兰坚坚朱兰阿吉多朱兰巴多朱兰手帮安坚摩罗坚坚朱兰波多毗多迦迦吉尼智波兰多多卢坚坚多卢女智波卢多毗萨波卢阿林坚朱赞那兰苏那揭拉比迦伊迦阿吉尼波多迦摩拉毗勒坚多拉阿迦拉弥利度达连布迦提利拉迦弥利萨智迦萨波那揭拉舍因揭弥揭拉利尤迦德拉智摩罗智贝利萨比赞吉丹多波萨拉摩诃巴苏卢萨尼萨摩诃波罗真智内耶波多多舍耶山那边多利那比多耶班丹迦卢弥提就班丹迦卢弥波拉毗多班丹迦卢弥达智多南多拉利毗萨提毗拉玛遮拉多利班多班多利玛遮拉波尼玛诃真多罗拥班萨波南无阿赖南奈多拉耶耶南无阿利耶波罗揭谛萨巴拉耶波提萨埵波耶摩诃萨埵波耶摩诃迦卢尼迦耶那萨巴拉波耶多拉多拉揭南无悉揭利多伊曼摩利耶波罗揭谛舍巴拉连埵波那摩多拉真揭吉林摩诃班多萨弥萨摩诃多多须班那须林萨婆萨多那摩婆萨多那摩摩揭摩诃特多达智多那波罗悉罗迦尼迦拉尼揭林摩诃波尼萨多萨婆萨婆摩来摩来摩悉摩悉利多因吉卢吉卢揭能多多多多巴遮耶摩诃巴遮耶尼多来多来提利尼智波来耶智来智来摩摩波摩来摩提利吉吉智罗智那来真佛来遮利巴遮巴遮佛来遮哟呼噜呼噜摩来呼噜呼噜吉利多来多来吉利吉利多多波提耶波提耶波多耶波多耶弥提利耶多来真智利利萨尼南波耶摩那萨波诃吉多耶萨波摩诃吉多耶萨波诃吉多耶日曼来耶萨波诃多来真智萨波诃摩来多来萨波吉多赞南波揭耶萨波诃萨波摩诃吉多耶萨波诃遮吉拉阿吉多耶萨波诃摩多摩揭吉多耶萨波诃那来真智班揭拉耶萨波诃蒙波利真揭拉耶萨波诃南无阿赖南奈多拉耶耶南无阿利耶摩卢揭谛小班来耶萨波诃万吉丹多曼多拉巴多耶萨波诃南无波多耶南无南无耶南无真揭耶南无观自在菩萨摩诃萨俱大悲真真大智大难周达拉巴利真多摩 mo 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 de mi lo 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 di ja 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 la ja di ja yo an ma jo an nam bo do mo zen do mo ni ja la an nam ba dan do bo da mi nam mo da men do mo do na do bo la ni ya do 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 dan dan da zhi do dan ji 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 yong yong ru a lam bo la ru a lam bo la ru a la di se ja di se ja在这里左半家左半家家地家这里也造我南无多耶南无大摩耶南无真经南西地呼噜噜吉嘟噜吉利波吉利波吉他利摩噜利走吉教鬼主吉利多人吉利吉吉吉我人真真大真地为人之人之教南无萨多南神妙神不多吉之南大智多南这里真地萨婆南无曼歌瓦利亚巴拉米那尤利亚那主比尼日日的日多拉赞耶达达克达耶欧拉和利真耶真不达耶达利耶达恩萨利曼三十个巴利主丹达拉玛尼格格南什么格尼抓巴瓦比主林玛安那耶巴利瓦利周维那摩波吉巴利比迦真吉流比流利波拉摩诃拉真耶南多杰多耶欧拉和利真妙真不多耶达智多南比迦耶比迦耶比迦智者不杰利周南玛尼巴米呀玛尼呀那吉多南巴那吉多杰那维达利格萨尔瓦尔南布鲁金南格那布拉那那布利多达班那那摩罗吉小拉耶周瓦利波利波利周维利多拉尼利尼亚拉尼比利尼利摩维杰尼杰尼杰尼萨摩维那摩阿弥南摩耶多多耶多耶多尼耶阿弥利多波比阿弥利多吉南波比阿弥利多比迦兰迪阿弥利多比迦兰多耶弥利耶耶那智多迦利萨婆南无佛陀南无南无南无真耶南无耶利摩诃提毗耶那尼耶南波利波罗那遮利三曼多达遮尼摩诃弥罗罗揭谛三曼多比尼揭谛摩诃迦利耶波弥波兰波弥萨利瓦利多三曼多修波利尼波利那诃利那达摩摩诃毗古毗利摩诃弥勒利罗波真吉利吉利吉真吉利三曼多罗修波罗尼。The heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he eliminated the five skandhas and saw they're all empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form, so do our feeling, cognition, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They're not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure. They neither increase nor diminish. Therefore in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind. No sight, sound, smells, taste, objects of touch, or dharmas. No feeling of the eyes up to including no field of mind consciousness. And no ignorance or ending of ignorance up to including no old age and death, or ending of old age and death. There is no suffering, no accumulating, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attaining, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, through reliance on Prajna Paramita, is unabashed in his mind, because there is no impediment, he is not afraid. And he leads distorted dream thinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. All Buddhas of the three periods of time attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi through reliance on Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, a supreme mantra, an unequal mantra. Can remove all suffering and is genuine, not false. That's why the mantra Prajna Paramita was spoken, recited like this. Gate Gate Parakate Parasam Gate Bodhisvaha. And in the heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. Prajna Medicine Master, thus come one. Love is love's only life. With this splendid blazing, let our matchlessly adored. I limitless practice, boundless vow, benefit all living being. Here accord with each one wish that never will reach. I Namo medicine master, love is lazuli light, thus come one. Holy stern pure love is lazuli lamb. Namo, quelling disaster, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. 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 Namo, quelling disasters, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. Namo, quelling disaster, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. Namo, quelling disasters, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. Namo, quelling disaster, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. Namo, quelling disasters, lending life, medicine master, Buddha. Medicine master, thus come one, medicine master, thus thus come one. Medicine Master, 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 thus come one.
We do the Thai forest chanting.
我们去做南传的早课。
3 times. Yoso
Bhagava Arahang Samma Sambuddho. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment. Swagato Yenam Bhagavatam Dhammo. To the teaching which he expounded so well. Subhatipano Yasam Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. And to the Blessed One, disciples who have practiced well. Dhammayam Bhagavantam Sadhammam Sangham. To these the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. Ime isakare iyatara ammaro bideya vimujayama. We render with offerings a rightful homage. Sadhu no bhante bhagavan suchiram barini buddhovi. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, Pachima Janata Nukamba Manasa, still had compassion for later generations. Ime Sakare Dukantabana Karabute Barikanatu. May these simple offerings be accepted. Amakanti Karata Mitaya Sukaya, for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava, the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One. Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One.
Swakato
Bhagavata Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam Namasami, I bow to the Dhamma.
Supatipano
Bhagavato Savaka Sangho, the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Sangham Namami, I bow to the Sangha.
Handamayam Buddhasa Bhagavata Papanga Namakaram Karomasai.
Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha.
Namo Tassa
Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one. Homage to the blessed, noble, and perfectly enlightened one.
Andamayam Buddha Bibim Karomasai.
Knowledge and praise of the Buddha.
Yoso
Tathagata Arahant Samma Sambuddho. The Tathagata is the pure one, the perfectly enlightened one. Vijacharana Sampanno. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding. Sugato, the accomplished one. Lokavidu, the knower of the worlds. Anuttaro Burisandhamasarati. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. Sattadeva Manusanam. He is teacher of gods and humans. Buddha Bhagava. He is awake and holy. Yo imam lokam zadevakam zamarakam zabrahmakam. In this world with its gods, demons, and kind spirits. Sasamanam brahmanim bhajam sadeva manusasaya. Abhinyasa chikatava bhavetesi. Its seekers and sages, celestial and human beings, yet by deep insight reveal the truth. Yo dhammam desesiyadi kalyana maje kalyanam pariyosana kalyanam. He has pointed out the Dhamma, beautiful in the beginning, beautiful in the middle, beautiful in the end. Satam samyanjanam kevalam paribunam parizudam brahmachariyam bhakasesi. He has explained the spiritual life of complete purity in its essence and conventions. Dhammam bhagavan dhammam pujayami. Dhammam bhagavan dhammam sirasa namami. I join my praise to the Blessed One. I bow my head to the Blessed One.
Andamayam Dhamma Vibhutim Karomasai.
Knowledge and praise of the Dhamma.
Yoso
Svakato Bhagavatam Dhammo. The Dhamma is well expounded by the Blessed One. Saditiko, apparent here and now. Akaliko, timeless. Ehibasiko, encouraging investigation. Obanaiko, leading in words. Pajata vedita bovinyuhi, to be experienced individually by the wise. Dhammam dhammam abhibhujayami. Dhammam dhammam sirasa namami. I chant my praise to this teaching. I bow my head to this truth.
Andamayam Sangha Vibhutim Karomasai.
Knowledge and praise of the Sangha.
Yoso
Sumadibano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well. Ujubadibano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. Who have practiced directly. Nyayapatipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. Who have practiced insightfully. Samijipatipano Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. Those who practice with integrity. Yatitam chattari burisa yukani yatta burisa mukala. That is the four pairs. the kinds of noble beings. Esam Bhagavato Savaka Sangho. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Ahuneo. Such ones are worthy of gifts. Pahuneo. Worthy of hospitality. Dakineo. Worthy of offerings. Anjali Karaniyo. Worthy of respect. Anuttaram Bunyakitam Lokasa. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. Dhammang Sangam Abhibhujayami. Dhammang Sangam Sirasanamami. I join my praise to the Sangha. I bow my head to the Sangha.
Handamayam Ratanaya Panyokateyo Cheva Samvega Parikitana Panchavanamasayi.
Now let us chant our salutation to the triple Gemini passage of encouragement.
Buddha Susudo
Karuna
Karuna Mahanavo.
Mahanavo, the Buddha, absolutely pure with ocean-like compassion. Yo Chanta Tuda Baranyana Lochano, possessing the clear sight of wisdom. Loka Samamuma Sakatako, destroyer of worldly self-corruption. Vandami Buddha Mahamadarinatam, devotedly indeed, the Buddha I revere. Dhammo Badiyo Vyata Sasatuno, the teaching of the Lord like a lamp. Yoma Kamata Veda Vinyako, illuminating the path and its fruit, the deathless. Lokutaro Yochatatipano, that which is beyond the conditioned world. Vandami Dhamma Mahamadarinatam, devotedly indeed, the Dhamma I revere. Sangha Sugeta Vyadiketa Sanido, the Sangha, the most fertile ground for cultivation. Yodita Santo Sukata Nubodhako, those who have realized peace, awaken after the accomplished one. Lola Bhagiyo Hariyo Sumedaso, noble and wise, how long abandoned. Vanda Visanga Mahamadarinatam, devotedly indeed, the Sangha I revere. Vijevam Ekanta Vibhujaneyakam, this salutation should be made. Vatutayam Vadayam Visankatam, to that which is worthy. Punyam Mayayam Mama Sambhuvadava, through the bara such good action. Mahodu Veda Samabhava Siddhya, may all obstacles disappear. Ida Dadagato Loke Obado Araham Zamma Sambuddho.
One who knows things
As they are is coming to this world, and he is an Arahant, a perfectly awakened being. Dhammo Jate Siddho Niyaniko Upasamiko Parinibbaniko Sambodhagami Sukatam Bhavedito, purifying the way leading out of delusion, calming and directing to perfect peace, and leading to enlightenment. This way he has made known. Mayandam Dhamma Sudva Evam Janama. Having heard the teaching, we know this. Janti Viduka, birth is dukkha, jara vidukkha, aging is dukkha, manam vidukkha, and death is dukkha. Sokam pariteva dukkhato manasubhaya sabidukkha. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are dukkha. Apiye isambayogo dukkha. Association with the dislike is dukkha. Evi Bayogo Dugo, separation from the like Duga, Yambi Chamla Lambi Dambi Dugam, not attaining one's wishes is Duga, Sankitena Majibadana Kanda Duga, embrace the five focus of the grasping mind are Duga, Sayatidam, these are as follows. Rubu Badanda Kando, identification with the body. Vedanu Badanda Kando, identification with feeling. Sanyu Badanda Kando, identification with perception. Sankaru Badanda Kando, identification with mental formation. Vinyanu Badanda Kando, identification with consciousness. Ye Zambarinyaya, for the complete understanding of this. Taramano So Bhagava, the Blessed One in his lifetime. Evam Bahulam Savake Vineti, frequently instructed his disciples in just this way. Evam Bhaga Chabana Sambhagavato Savake Su Anusasani Paula Bhavatati. In addition, he further instructed Rubhamanijam, the body is impermanent. Vedana Anija, feeling is impermanent. Sanya Anija, perception is impermanent. Sankara Anicca, mental formations are impermanent. Vijnana Anicca, consciousness is impermanent. Ruvamanata, the body is not self. Vedana Anatta, feeling is not self. Sanya Anatta, perception is not self. Sankara Anatta, mental formations are not self. Vijnana Manatta, consciousness is not self. Sabe Sankara Anicca, all conditions are impermanent. Sabe Dhamma Anattati, there is no self in the created or the uncreated. Temayam, all of us. Odinama Jatiya Jaramaranena, are bound by birth, aging, and death. Soke Ibarine Ve Iduke Inomanase Iubayase, by sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair. Dukkhatina Dukkhapareta, bound by dukkha and obstructed by dukkha. Abhivamima Sankevala Sadukam Kanda Saandakiriya Panyayetati. Let us all aspire to complete freedom from suffering. Chiravarini Buddha Pitam Bhagavantam Saranam Gatam. The Blessed One who long ago attained pure Nibbana is our refuge. Dhammanja Sanghanja, so too are the Dhamma and the Sangha. Tasam Bhagavato Sasanam Yata Sati Yata Balam Manisakaroma Anumadi Bhajama. And then we follow the pathway of the Blessed One with all of our mindfulness and strength. Sasana Bhati Bhati. And then the cultivation of this practice. Ima Sakevala Sadukam Kanda Saantakiriyaya Savatatu. Lead us to the end of every kind of suffering.
Page 32. The highest blessings. Thus I've heard that the Blessed One
Was staying at Savatthi, residing at the Jeta's Grove, Yanta Pentecost Park. Then in the dark of the night, a radiant Deva illuminated old Jeta's Grove. She bowed down low before the Blessed One. Then standing to one side, she said, Devas are concerned for happiness, and ever long for peace. The same is true for humankind. What then are the highest blessings? Avoiding those of foolish ways, associating with the wise, and honoring those worthy of honor. These are the highest blessings. Living in places of suitable kinds, with the fruits of past good deeds, and guided by the rightful way. These are the highest blessings. Accomplished in learning and craftsman skills, with discipline highly trained, and speech that is true and pleasant to hear. These are the highest blessings. Providing for mother and father support, and cherishing family, and ways of work that harm no being. These are the highest blessings. Generosity and a righteous life, offering help to relatives and kin, and acting in ways that leave no blame. These are the highest blessings. Steadfast in restraint, and shunning evil ways, avoiding intoxicants that dull the mind, and heedfulness in all things that arise. These are the highest blessings. Respectfulness and of humble ways, contentment and gratitude, and hearing the Dhamma frequently taught. These are the highest blessings. Patience and willingness to accept one's faults, seeing venerators, seekers of the truth, and sharing often the words of Dhamma. These are the highest blessings. Ardent, committed to the holy life, seeing for oneself the noble truths, and the realization of Nibbana. These are the highest blessings. Although involved in worldly tasks, unshaken the mind remains, and beyond all sorrow spotless secure. These are the highest blessings. They who live by following this path know victory wherever they go, and every place for them is safe. These are the highest blessings.
Page 24, closing homage. Araham
Samma Sambuddho Bhagava, the Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one. Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. I render homage to the Buddha, the blessed one.
Swakato
Bhagavata Dhammo, the teaching so completely explained by him. Dhammam Namasami, I bow to the Dhamma.
Supatipanno
Bhagavato Samaka Sangho, the blessed one disciple who have practiced well. Sangham Namami, I bow to the Sangha.
He bows. Bowing respect to the Venerable Master. Conclude our morning ceremony. Wish you all good rest of the day and see you later at evening ceremony, hopefully, if we will come back from the Vihara on time. And today is also Reverend Shu's lecture, 7:30, same channel, Avatamsaka Sutra lecture, Amitovo.